2010, I played my first Commonwealth Games where we won silver medal. And then 4 years later, the second Commonwealth Games, which we played in Glasgow, Scotland, we lost to Singapore in the semi-finals, and we played the third, fourth match, that is the bronze medal match against Australia. And I lost the last match of the team event, and somewhere in the middle, in the back of the mind, I thought that the team lost because of me. So that thing was there in my mind, and ever since then it's like कि नहीं मुझे अभी वापस I want to give back to my country, मुझे medal लेके आना है. And 2016 when I won my national championship, my senior national championship, then one of the interviewers, she asked me, now that the Commonwealth Games are coming, what is your aim? I said I want to win gold.
Right.
That was it.
Welcome viewers to another episode of our podcast, and today I have with me Madhurika Patkar. I'm very, very happy to invite her here as a guest. Sports is something that is very dear to everybody in this country. Whenever there's a competition, event, Olympics happening, we are all glued, right? And we are very proud of our sports persons. So Madhurika has been the Arjuna awardee for this year. She's represented India in table tennis in global tournaments. And it's a privilege and honor to have you here, Madhurika, with us. Welcome to the podcast.
Hi, Shreyans. Thank you so much for inviting me over here.
So Madhurika, I will just directly get into this question that I have. आजकल तो मैं देख रहा हूँ कि there is this trend that students want to take up sports, but when you started sports, उस वक्त ऐसा बिल्कुल भी कुछ भी नहीं था, right? So what were you doing at that time when you decided मुझे sports करना है? How was this journey for you? I'm very keen to know.
Okay, so basically, I started playing table tennis at a very young age. I mean, I started playing sports at a very young age because I had a lot of energy in me, and my parents were like, "इसको किधर तो भी involve रखो, क्योंकि ये हमें परेशान ना करे." This was the scene, and so I was into table tennis, I was into swimming, I was into dance, and many activities actually. So it was just a pastime in the beginning, but then later on I am of a such nature that I give my 100% in everything. So in all these activities I was really good. So my coach said that she's so good in everything, but it's all getting diversified. So nothing more productive is coming out of it. So what is your aim? She asked my dad that what is your aim? So he said, I want to make my country a sports person, national sports person who can get medals and all. So she was like, then choose one thing, choose one sport. And then the decision was up to me what I have to choose. And somehow I was so connected to table tennis. I was like, nahi, mujhe table tennis hi karna hai. So this is it all began. So this was in the 4th standard when my coach asked my dad कि इसको क्या करना है, and ever since then I have not looked back. It's like that I am somehow connected to the sport, and it's impossible to live without table tennis.
Wow. So basically when you were 9-10 years old, from then on it's been like table tennis decided.
Yes, because see, for me it was first was like कि ये 4 things में से तुम्हें क्या choose करना है. So right. I chose table tennis. Then when I was in 10th standard, तब था कि आपको academics में choose करना है या sports में choose करना है. तो even that was like there was no second thought. तभी भी ऐसा था कि नहीं sports ही करना है मुझे. तो graduation वगैरह everything was like there was no second thought.
और कभी ऐसे कोई पीयर प्रेशर नहीं आया कि सब लोग एकेडमिक्स की तरफ फोकस कर रहे हैं, स्पोर्ट्स में कोई जाता नहीं है, क्योंकि उस वक्त इतने लोग नहीं जाते थे स्पोर्ट्स में. सो हाउ नेवर गॉट एनी काइंड ऑफ प्रेशर फ्रॉम आउटसाइड? हाउ डिड दैट हैपन?
आउटसाइड से so कुछ प्रेशर वगैरह ऐसा कुछ आया नहीं, बिकॉज लाइक इन द 10th स्टैंडर्ड हाउ इट वाज दैट माय क्लब मेट्स एकेडमी में जो खेलते थे दे हैड कम इनटू मेरिट लिस्ट. So I being a very competitive kind of a girl, even I wanted to come into the merit list.
Right.
And I had that in me कि मैं एकदम अच्छा अगर पूरा जान एकेडमिक्स में लगाती तो मैं एकदम मेरिट वगैरह में आ ही जाती. That year I was India number 1 in my category, and I had represented India for the first time. चाइना में टूर्नामेंट हुआ था और उधर मैं सिल्वर मेडल जीत के भी आई थी. और वो ईयर था और तब मैं सोची नहीं नहीं मुझे मेरिट लिस्ट में आना है, क्योंकि बाकी के मेरे दोस्त है वो मेरिट लिस्ट में आए थे. So that was the pressure which I had created because I was a very competitive kind of a girl. But then my parents and my coach, they stood behind me and they told me कि who are you, like you are something different, you know, बाकी सब लोग कर रहे हैं academy, so इसलिए you should not go in that, you know, direction what everybody else is doing. You should do what you want to do, what you are good at. That you have to decide. You have to see कि how your life will be.
Right.
So then I, you know, like as I just visualized my life without table tennis, and I couldn't imagine only. I was like, no, 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 this is not gonna happen.
Right.
So so this was it, and for me, everything just, you know, uh, came in the flow. Like when I was in the 10th standard, मुझे college के लिए कुछ सोचना नहीं पड़ा. I had already got offers from different colleges कि आप हमें join करो. So that was no pressure at all. Then when I was in the juniors, तभी मुझे ONGC से भी offer आया था कि आप scholarship पे join करो. तो वो scholarship मिला and then job भी मिला. So there was no any kind of pressure, you know, for me.
Right. This is like really nice because you know you had people, parents who were supportive, and coach who was supportive. How I think the role of the ecosystem that we have, that is so important. And which brings me to the next question कि एक part of the ecosystem तो ये है हमारी जो family है, हमारे coach है, but एक दूसरा part of the ecosystem है जो हमारा infrastructure है, जो हमारा readiness है. तो आजकल तो of course there is an increasing awareness, but when you started, was the infrastructure like perfect in place, or were there challenges that you faced as an athlete? How was it?
See, अपने इंडिया में the sporting culture is not there. Even now it's not there. और तभी भी तो था भी नहीं कुछ भी.
Right.
But कैसा था कि my coach, she had, you know, told me कि जो है उसमें you have to, you know, make the best of what you have. तो हम पहले एकदम छोटे जगह में खेलते थे.
Right.
तो उधर कैसे प्रैक्टिस निकालने का, यानी इनफैक्ट एक मुझे एक्स्ट्रा सेशंस चाहिए थे प्रैक्टिस के लिए, तो आई यूज्ड टू प्ले इन आवर शॉप. यानी मेरे डैडी का एक शॉप था, उन्होंने ऐसे ही ले लिया था, तो उधर एक टेबल बैठता था, बस सिर्फ एक टेबल, बाकी मूवमेंट करने के लिए कुछ भी जगह नहीं. बट वी मेड यूज ऑफ दैट प्लेस ऑल्सो कि हम उधर, यू नो, सर्विस प्रैक्टिस करें या स्ट्रोक प्रैक्टिस करें. वी कुड मेक यूज ऑफ दैट. फिर एक बड़ा ऐसा हॉल वगैरह दैट वाज नॉट पॉसिबल, तो हम कैसे टूर्नामेंट के एक दिन पहले जाते थे, गेट यूज टू दैट सिचुएशन कि कैसा बॉल आता है बड़े हॉल में. वी यूज टू गेट दैट. फिर स्टेडियम वगैरह तो ठीक है, थाने में स्टेडियम था नजदीक, तो ठीक है, तो आई यूज टू डू फिजिकल प्रैक्टिस. बट माय कोच टोल्ड मी कि आपको जो मिल रहा है यू हैव टू मेक यूज ऑफ इट.
Right.
जो है वो है, यू हैव टू मेक द बेस्ट यूज ऑफ इट. ऐसे abhi to yes, there are good infrastructure, the government is also supporting, there are different schemes for sports persons, even there are, you know, jobs available in the government sector.
Right.
So that thing is increasing. So ये तो बढ़ता जाएगा ही जाएगा. But what I feel is that what you have to make use of it. क्योंकि अगर एक चीज है आपके पास तो then you'll need something else. What you have, you will not think about it. It's like
Right.
you're focusing more on what you don't have. Like आप जैसे आपके ये है 5 in art of living, the 5 rules, उसमें से एक.
Right. Except situations as they are. Right. But the fact that, you know, I mean, as a sports person at that particular point in time, because I remember हम लोग जब 10 साल पहले ऐसे discussions और debates करते थे अपने friends के साथ, तो हमेशा यही बोलते थे कि भाई इंडिया कभी आएगा कि भी नहीं आएगा. And there used to always be this constant comparison with China. कि चाइना ने जब 84 में शुरू किया था, उनके भी कुछ 20-30 लोग थे जो जीते थे. आज देखो 100 लोग जीत जाते हैं, 70 लोग जीत जाते हैं, और हम अभी भी वहीं हैं. तो do you see this changing now as a trend in the future?
It is changing, of course it is changing, because now the government is taking active role. Of course there is lot to be taken. यानी वो है और गवर्नमेंट के साइड से और हो सकता है, बट वी शुड ऑलवेज अप्रिशिएट कि जो गवर्नमेंट इज डूइंग नाउ, आई थिंक. क्योंकि अभी ये जो यूथ गेम्स आ रहे हैं, दैट इज वेरी गुड. दे कैन, यू नो, सी द टैलेंट इन द यूथ, क्योंकि यूथ ही आगे जाके दे आर गोना बी द फ्यूचर ऑफ आवर कंट्री. सो टेकिंग आउट टैलेंट फ्रॉम आवर कंट्री एंड इन्वेस्टिंग इन देम इज वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट.
राइट.
तो बाकी के कंट्रीज क्या करते हैं, चाइना और जापान, व्हाट दे डू इज दे फोकस ऑन द किड्स. हमारे इधर ये तो यूथ वो भी बहुत आगे गया है. दे फोकस ऑन द किड्स हु आर लाइक 9-10 years old, और उनपे इतना ज्यादा फोकस करते हैं, दे इन्वेस्ट सो मच इन देम कि वो आगे जाके उनका एक तो बेस क्रिएट हो जाता है. टिल द एज ऑफ 13-14 दे आर जस्ट क्रिएटिंग देयर बेस. और एक बार जो वो बेस क्रिएट हो जाता है, इतना पक्का हो जाता है उनका बेस, देन दे परफॉर्म लाइक एनीथिंग.
राइट.
Now we need to invest and focus more on the more younger generations. और वो है ना
राइट.
बहुत मास प्रोडक्शन कैसा होता है, जैसे चाइना हम बोलते हैं मास प्रोडक्शन और वो चीप होता है ना, दैट इज देयर मोटो. यानी चाइना वैसे ही करता है कि
राइट.
बहुत सारे प्लेयर्स को वो ट्रेन करते हैं, एक साथ पूरी बैच क्रिएट करते हैं एंड देन दे टेक द फुल बैच आगे.
वाह, सो बेसिकली ये दोनों में मतलब अपने मॉडल में और वहाँ पे ये फर्क है, अपने में जो उभर के खुद के मेहनत से आ गया
Yes,
फिर उसको अपॉर्चुनिटी मिलती है, वो वहाँ पर स्टूडेंट्स के लिए पहले से एक अपॉर्चुनिटी क्रिएट करने
yes,
की कोशिश
yes,
करते हैं.
yes.
बट कहीं ना कहीं चाइना मॉडल का ये भी क्रिटिसिज्म है कि भाई बहुत ज्यादा वो स्ट्रेस डालते हैं बच्चों पे, जीतो 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 वो.
That is there. That is there. It's like what we can take good out of them, we should do.
राइट, राइट, राइट. सो आई थिंक ये जो यूथ टैलेंट को पहले से एनकरेज करने का काम कर सकते हैं, बट प्रेशर शायद इतना डालने की जरूरत नहीं है, क्योंकि आपने जैसे बोला आई लव टेबल टेनिस, दैट
Yes,
हैज टू कम फ्रॉम एवरी एथलीट, नॉट दैट आई वाज पुश्ड इनटू इट, बट आई लव दैट स्पोर्ट.
yes. It's like anything in life. What you like, and if you do that thing, you will excel more.
Yeah, absolutely, absolutely. I agree, totally agree. कई बारी not just in sports, you're right. In any other field also, I have seen so many people go into a field and then they feel so stuck because they
Yes.
don't like their thing. ऐसे पूरा life को भी continuously मेरे को job में satisfaction नहीं है और वो complaint चलते रहता है. Yeah.
So like now I'm very happy, and like even my friends are jealous, you know, many a times. Like my school friends are, "Arey yaar, so great for you. You're doing what you like. You're playing and you're making a career out of it." I'm like, yes, that is there, but उसमें मेहनत भी बहुत है. Not everyone could reach to this level.
Right.
It needs guts and it needs hard work and patience.
Right. So let me क्योंकि आपने बोला इसमें मेहनत बहुत है, राइट? तो मेरे को थोड़ा मेहनत के आउटपुट पे थोड़ा आई वांटेड टू आस्क यू अ फ्यू थिंग्स, राइट? सो लाइक you won the Commonwealth gold, right? And I wanted to just know from you, okay, bhai, when that happened, right? Like how was the feeling and what was the energy like and what was that moment like? Because I'm sure that must be a super special moment for you.
Oh yes, it was super special. And now you have asked me when it started. So actually, it started in 2014, basically. So in 2010, I played my first Commonwealth Games where we won silver medal. And then 4 years later, the second Commonwealth Games, which we played in Glasgow, Scotland, we lost to Singapore in the semi-finals, and we played the third, fourth match. That is the bronze medal match against Australia. And I lost the last match of the team event. And somewhere in the middle, in the back of the mind, I thought that the team lost because of me. So that thing was there in my mind. And ever since then, it's like कि नहीं मुझे अभी वापस I want to give back to my country. मुझे medal लेके आना है. And 2016, when I won my national championship, my senior national championship, then one of the interviewers, she asked me, now that the Commonwealth Games are coming, what is your aim? I said, I want to win gold.
Right.
That was it. And she was like, if you have to win gold, then you have to win against the world champions, the Singapores, who are the world 2010 world champions. And yes, that is there. I just told her. I didn't know the way. I didn't know how I'm going to reach there. I didn't know anything. But it was in January 2017, I told her that I want to win gold.
Right.
And in 2018, April, we won the gold. So it's like the law of attraction or the secret, or आप जो बोलते हो वो हो जाता है. All these things I don't know, but this is what happened actually.
Right.
And there was a lot of mehnat because we were out for training for tournament for 330 days out of 365 days. हम लोग इतना बाहर थे, and there was a lot of hard work. We used to train a lot. We used to play many matches. Of course, that is that. मैं सिर्फ ऐसा बोल के और फिर हाथ बैठ के just 2-3 hours खेल लेती, it wouldn't have happened. I always also worked for it. But this is just what happened before the Commonwealth Games, and when in the games it was a total different feeling altogether, as if there was a different energy in me. I was so positive and so looking forward to it, that everything was going in a flow, as if uh, I don't know I have to say this or not, but everything was just going in a flow, as if a higher power is directing me towards it.
Wow.
uh, like you had asked me, do you believe in God? I do believe in God, but I cannot answer it, I cannot explain in it. But I do
Right.
believe in a higher power, but somewhere I feel that it all comes from within. That
Right.
power is inside you. How you feel is how it will be reflected outside. So when I say
Absolutely.
that it was as if a higher power was directing, it's like I was so charged, I was so positive, and I was so committed in achieving my goal, and whatever I was seeing in my way, I was not finding it as obstacles. It was just an opportunity. Because one big obstacle which we had in the teams was me and Moma playing doubles, because the third match was the doubles match, and me and Moma, we have never paired with each other.
Right.
So we had to really work on that. Or it just happened, it just happened. The team spirit was just so amazing, and everybody was so charged up, that
So
it just happened.
I think, Madhurika, you answered my question. When I was talking to you generally about whether you believe in God or some kind of a divine energy, I think there could be nothing better than to explain this. Because when that feeling happens, कि बस कुछ हो रहा है, अपने आप कुछ हो रहा है. I have done my bit, but something, there is a power which is guiding me through. Right? I think
Yes,
that
but I always feel that what you do before na, it matters a lot. It matters a
absolutely,
lot.
absolutely. आई थिंक द पावर ऑफ इंटेंशन या जो भी बोलते हैं वो भी तभी वर्क करता है जब वो इंटेंशन के ऊपर एफर्ट डाले. अदरवाइज सिर्फ इंटेंशन रखना तो इज नथिंग बट लाइक ख्याली पुलाव बनाना. बट व्हेन
How
दैट
strong is that intention also matters. How strong.
absolutely that the strength of the intention and then the strength of the effort, because when the intention is strong तभी हम मेहनत उतना ज्यादा करते भी है कि भाई मुझे ये करना है, ये मेरा intention, and then the whole energy drives us through the whole process. Wonderful. This is wonderful, and it's such a moment, no, मतलब like for us we always feel कि यार कोई इंडिया के लिए internationally जाए, we should get a medal, correct? And personally, I find it a privilege only that I'm sitting here with you and I'm speaking to somebody who has already done that, right? So I think that is amazing.
I think it's not me, it's my whole team which has worked with me for so many years, that I am here in front of you. Because to make a player, to produce a player, we need a lot of support system. Like पहले तो of course parents है, coaches है, but now the game has evolved so much कि अभी आपका फिजियोथेरेपिस्ट, आपका डाइटिशियन, आपका स्पोर्ट्स साइकोलॉजिस्ट, फिर आपका मैनेजर, ऑफ कोर्स आपके कंपनी एंड एसोसिएशन, उनका सपोर्ट वगैरह तो है, बट so many things are involved अभी एक स्पोर्ट्स पर्सन के साथ. So I feel that I am here because so many people have stood by me for so many years.
Right. That's absolutely true. I think team is so important. Right. And at the same time वो टीम की बात सुनना भी उतना ही जरूरी है. Like for example, dietitian की जैसे बात आती है तो first thought आता है, oh I have to stop this, I have to stop this. ऐसा कुछ हुआ क्या आपके साथ that you had to leave some things that you really liked, anything like that?
Yes, so many things. I am a chart person and I am a total foodie. Total. So when I decide कि नहीं मुझे डाइट करना है and it's a very strict diet, I वो एक डायलॉग है ना, मैं खुद की भी नहीं सुनती, वो आमिर का, सलमान खान का, एक बार
Uh,
मैंने कहा. It's really like that. It's really like. But there are many cheat days क्योंकि of course I am a human and after all it is like a feel good factor होना चाहिए. तो देर आर चीट डेज. जैसे आज मैंने मस्त पानी पूरी खाया है, मैं मम्मी के इधर आई हूँ. I do like that, but yes, I know that अभी मैंने पानी पूरी खाया है, so tomorrow I have to work out a lot. So even
right. Wow. That's amazing. मतलब you, even if you take a cheat day, you have to compensate for that cheat day.
yes, but you should not feel guilty about it. That is
Right.
the main thing. You should, अगर वो गिल्ट आया मेरे में तो फिर वो एकदम ही खराब हो गया. But then it's like it's a conscious decision कि हाँ मैंने खाया, okay, I need to work out.
Yeah, I think that is very important. Like what you are saying, वो एक बार गिल्ट आता है तो हम जब वो इंटेंशन की बात कर रहे हैं, वो इंटेंशन ही वीक हो जाता है क्योंकि सडनली लगता है अरे मैंने ये कर लिया, अब क्या होगा, एटसेट्रा. बट व्हेन वी आर कॉन्शियसली अवेयर कि okay, I'm choosing this and I'm going to compensate for it, I think that
Like even now, abhi jaise now many of the this podcast the students must be hearing. Like when you decide कि अच्छा मुझे इतना इतना घंटा पढ़ाई करना है, if I decide कि okay I have to study for 6-7 hours और फिर half an hour एक just time pass के लिए मोबाइल लिया, then I have to एक मेरा conscious decision होगा कि 15 minutes में फोन पे हूँ, मुझे थोड़ा diversion चाहिए, and then you can always 15 minutes then always you can get back.
So I mean, this brings me to this point that most students and most people in life find it very difficult to inculcate this discipline. Okay, 15 minutes, मतलब 15 minutes.
But
वो
that
कैसे किया भाई आपने? How does one do that? Like any secret to like getting disciplined?
see a sports person life is full of discipline. उनका एकदम टाइम टू टाइम सब चलता है एक तो दैट हैबिट हैज बीन इनकलकेटेड इन मी सिंस द वेरी बिगिनिंग, द बचपन से ही है, सो इट बिकम्स वेरी इजी फॉर मी. बट अगर बाकी के जनों को इफ आई हैव टू से देन इट्स लाइक फर्स्ट थिंग इज द इंटेंशन, कितना स्ट्रांग आपका इंटेंशन है, एंड इफ इट्स रियली वेरी डिफिकल्ट फॉर यू देन यू कैन थोड़ा थोड़ा करके यू कैन गेट बैक. यू हैव टू लूज वेट. अगर आपको कार्ब्स छोड़ना है तो one session you can have, one meal you can have carbs, रात का आप छोड़ सकते हो. एक बार आपको वो आदत लग जाए कि ओके विदाउट कार्ब्स भी मील हो सकता है, then you can go for both the meals without carbs. ऐसा लाइक धीरे धीरे एक चीज छोड़ना, ऐसा you can go.
Right. So
just an example.
right. So set small targets and then slowly increase your targets.
Yes, like you are a teacher, you can put in your words. You know better, of course.
No, I am just trying to summarize what you have said, and I think it's a very wonderful piece of advice because generally हम कभी भी कुछ नया करने जाते हैं तो suddenly इतना high ambition रखते हैं कि यार आज तो मैं 5 घंटा पढ़ाई करूंगा. ऐसे नहीं होता है. मतलब it slowly you build it up. That
yes, slowly you build the rhythm.
Right. Wonderful. So my next set of questions is for people who there are students like you said who want to take up sports. Right now, you discovered this love for table tennis when you were like 9 or 10 years old. Is it necessary that anybody who wants to do sport has to discover it this early, और वो बाद में भी आता है like 15 साल 16 साल के बाद भी हो सकता है?
15-16 साल के बाद भी हो सकता है, but the journey becomes even more difficult. You have to put in a lot of hard work because जो आपके competitors होंगे, they are already playing that sport and a competitive sport from a very young age. So that matter होता है. But 15-16 years maybe it is possible because there's a living example. Kamlesh Mehta sir, he started when I was in juniors and he is the 9 times national champion. So if he can do it, others can do it, of course. But I know the amount of hard work he did to achieve that place.
So juniors, matlab he must have been 16 or 17 years old.
Yes. Tabhi he must have started. Yes, but that was very many years back. That has to be considered. But of course, if you start at a very young age, like abhi hamare academy mein, like there are kids who are like just 6-7 years old.
Right.
So when they're very young, they get the feel of the ball, and they're when you're small, everything is clear. एक कचरा नहीं होता आपके mind में.
Right.
So the acceptance level is very high.
So I think फिर इसमें students से ज़्यादा important role तो parents का हो जाएगा at that initial stage.
Yes. Parents, yes.
So what do you suggest? Like every parent should put their kid in at least one sport, right? Or
that is true because sports not necessary कि आपको sport में डालना है क्योंकि उसको career बनाने का है. But sports teaches you so many things, so many important things in life. एक तो first है how to overcome the failure, जो अभी बच्चों को मिलता ही नहीं है. And we see so many cases where कि बच्चे just because उनको कुछ चीज नहीं मिला, they have gone to extreme things. If they have not won something, or if they have not got good marks, or they have not achieved something, they take some drastic steps. That things like they don't know how to overcome the failure, how to accept the failure. First thing is accept the failure and then overcoming it.
Yeah, I think ये failure वाला, I mean, it's such an important point because today sometimes the news completely shakes us. मतलब देख के 9th standard 10th standard kids are like giving up their life because they failed in one exam. I think a sports person's life is full of failures, right? Like you spoke about how you failed in one Commonwealth Games and how that completely changed the way you looked at the next Commonwealth Games. Right?
That's true. And ये तो बहुत पहले से बच्चों को सिखाया जाता है. And second is the main important thing is if you have to achieve something, you have to work so hard to get that thing.
Yeah.
मुझे पता है कि मेरे पेरेंट्स ने मुझे एकदम इजीली कुछ चीज दिए ही नहीं. उन्होंने बचपन से ही मुझे सिखाया है कि अगर तुम्हें ये चीज चाहिए तो you have to work hard for it. So that's very important.
Right. So it builds in a very strong work ethic. You're saying. तो दो चीजें बहुत.
एंड ऑफ कोर्स एक डिसिप्लिन तो है, टाइम मैनेजमेंट है, फिर खुद को पुश करना है, दैट इज देयर ऑफ कोर्स. और आल्सो ये भी है कि इफ यू आर फिट फिजिकली, योर माइंड आल्सो वर्क्स बेटर.
करेक्ट.
टेबल टेनिस की वजह से मेरा कंसंट्रेशन इतना अच्छा है, इतना शार्प हो गया है कि व्हेन आई वाज स्टडीइंग बोर्ड एग्जाम्स के लिए आई हार्डली गॉट 1 month.
राइट.
वो 1 month में मैंने पूरा ये कवर किया portion, and I got very good marks in the board exams. So there are so many, good points or benefits when you're playing a sport.
Right. So true. Madhurika, let me ask you a very controversial question at this particular point in time. So अभी students जो लोग desire करते हैं sports person बनने के लिए, तो अभी देखें तो इंडिया में overall even now there is a huge tilt only towards one sport, which is cricket. Right? How does that affect players from other sports? And because we don't give them the same treatment, right? That's what at least I have felt. So how does that like loosen the morale of sports persons, or is that trend changing? How do you feel about that?
The trend is of course changing because there are so many IPL jaise leagues have come up in every sport. So that is of course changing. And one biggest example is Kabaddi. The Kabaddi has become so popular, and the players have become so rich and so famous, so popular, and everything. You can add all the adjectives to Kabaddi players. So of course the other sports are getting a little bit of popularity. Cricket से तो कोई तुलना हो ही नहीं सकती. There is no comparison because we have made them huge. And the association has worked hard so much so that their players can become so huge. I remember BCCI itna bada nahi tha few years back. They, invested, they worked so much ki now BCCI has become so big and cricket has become so big and the players have become so much more big. So that is there. And I feel it is like sporting agar culture आएगा हमारे कंट्री में, तो दिस इज ऑब्वियसली गोइंग टू चेंज. जैसे अभी बच्चे अलग अलग स्पोर्ट्स में जाएंगे तो पेरेंट्स विल बी लाइक मोर कीन कि वो स्पोर्ट में क्या चल रहा है. दैट इज वन थिंग. सेकेंड थिंग इज हम प्लेयर्स कितना परफॉर्म करते हैं और कितना बड़ा वो गेम को करते हैं, इवन दैट मैटर्स. जैसे सिंधु ने एक ओलंपिक मेडल मिला उसको, तो बैडमिंटन का चेहरा ही बदल गया. देयर आर सो मेनी प्लेयर्स, kids, parents wanting to play badminton just so that they can make their daughter or son the next Olympic medalist. So of course that responsibility is on us also, but it is like a circle, like एक जन अच्छा हो किया तो वो दूसरा जन अच्छा होता है. It's
right. I think कहीं ना कहीं मतलब at least from the viewers point of view, I personally feel that it is very essential कि कभी भी Olympics चल रहा है, Commonwealth Games चल रहा है, we switch on our TV and watch it with as much excitement. Like I love watching all the sports, right? Like जो भी कुछ चल रहा हो Commonwealth में, like सिंधु का मैच चल रहा है. Generally now after somebody has won, we've started following them. But instead it will be so much better if we just start an Olympic game, and it doesn't matter. मतलब ऐसा जरूरी नहीं है कि आपका सब प्लेयर फर्स्ट ही आएगा इंडिया का, भले वो लास्ट भी आया, वो ओलंपिक्स तक गया है. आई मीन दैट इज सच अ ह्यूज थिंग.
I know it's really a huge thing because qualifying for Olympics is really difficult. Not every sports person can do that because they have made Olympics so much special that only few players can participate. So
yeah,
and
so
also somewhere I think the media also plays a role कि आपको जितना ज्यादा अलग-अलग sport वो दिखाएंगे टीवी पर, उतना people will follow that sport. तो एक ही है. So like I said, there are so many factors contributing ना कि we cannot point out on one thing.
Right. पर हम अपनी जिम्मेदारी तो कर सकते हैं. As viewers, I think it is very very essential that we watch our sports persons play, right, across
But
sports.
there is one thing: we should not be viewers. We should be participants. We should play also.
Yes, definitely. We should definitely play at all ages anyway,
All
right?
ages, all ages. एक तो वीडियो मेरे पास आया है कि a grandmother who is of 93 years old, she is playing table tennis. एक वो ये मिलिंद सुमन की mother, she is doing push-ups. She is so old, she is doing push-ups. So there is no, age bar for any sport or any physical activity which you do.
And which अभी आपने मिलिंद सोमन की मदर की बात की, so it just got me this idea that as a female, how different is it any more challenging than a male counterpart to rise in sports, or it's like the same?
I don't know. For me, there are no difficulties as such because एक तो पहली बात तो मेरे फैमिली में ये ऐसे हमारा नहीं था कि ये लड़का है तो इसको ये कराओ, ये लड़की है तो इसको, एक तो वो ही पहले से ही हमारे घर में ये लड़का लड़की ऐसा कुछ भेदभाव नहीं था, तो दैट थिंग हैज नेवर कम फ्रॉम द फैमिली साइड वगैरह. बट फिजिकली इफ यू सी देन ऑफ कोर्स एट अ कुछ एज थोड़ा हो जाने के बाद द गर्ल्स डू फेस, दे हैव डिफरेंट changes in their bodies, so they do it is a little difficult for them during that days, that is there. but ये not only sports, ये हर एक इसमें ही हो जाएगा मेरे को ऐसा लगता है. I mean, this is like in everything. And nowadays science has come up so much कि लड़कियों के लिए कितना भी एज हो जाए, it doesn't really matter, कि वो कभी भी वो खेल सकते हैं. So that is like for like to be very frank, like after a few years the girl has to conceive, right? But abhi aisa kuch nahi hai, like kitna bhi age ho jaye, she can be an active sports person and then conceive and then again come back into sports. So even that is there. So ek ladki ke liye itna ye farak abhi nahi padta hai.
So I think girls who also want to pursue this as a career, please, you go ahead, take that opportunity and do it. Right?
Doesn't matter. Now the society is so much ki, sports for girls, for sports for women. So there are many opportunities for girls. So now is the right time,
Right. So Madhurika, we'll go to a separate section in this podcast, right? So generally सब जगह rapid fire होता है, but I call it उसका opposite. This is slow reflections.
Slow.
हाँ, सब जगह रैपिड होता है, हम एकदम स्लो, ऐसे क्वेश्चंस हैं which require a little bit of thought about our life, right? So it's a little bit of reflections on our lives. So let me just ask you some of these deep, profound questions. So one is, I wanted to know the role of failure in your life, right? And how failure has shaped you.
There are so many tournaments, where I have failed and then I have bounced back. I think that failure is the first step towards success. What they say is actually true. Because if you don't fail, if you just keep on winning, you will not realize what your flaws are and where you really have to work on, which is very important. Like the introspection, which we say, is very much important.
Right. Agree. And any kind of regrets that you have then right now? Regrets, काश ऐसा कर लिया होता, वैसा कर लिया होता.
It is always a conscious decision. Yes. And that decision is purely by heart. So there has never been any regret in my life.
Even the failures, no regret.
No regret. There has to be acceptance. Whatever happens, there has to be acceptance, and there has to be steps towards correcting that mistake or overcoming that failure. Always.
Wow. Yeah, I think वो regret आता है तो वो हम उसी में अटक जाते हैं. It doesn't let us move.
बराबर है.
Right.
It's in the back of your mind कि अरे शाह ये करती मैं तो अच्छा था, शाह क्यों किया मैंने ये ऐसा, तो ये शाह है ना, शाह.
We should remove the shah from our life. Wonderful. Madhurika, any individual who has like really inspired you, somebody you look up to as a role model?
My dad, I think, yes.
In what way has he shaped your personality or your attitude?
I don't know in what ways, but I have been very close to my dad, and from the very beginning, वो है ना हमेशा मुझे कुछ ना कुछ तो बताते रहते हैं, तो I really get inspired with that talk. और मैं जब बच्ची थी ना, मैं और मेरी बहन, तो ही यूज्ड टू, नहीं, एक बेड टाइम स्टोरीज कैसे होता है ना, तो वो बेड टाइम स्टोरीज थ्रू ही यूज्ड टू टीच अस morals, values, everything. And that I used to apply in my game, that I used to apply in my everyday, life. And he has shaped me somehow, and I even now I ask for his advice.
Oh, wonderful. What is one quality, if I have to say this one quality, which you believe has enabled you to reach where you have reached? Like, this is one thing.
स्पोर्ट्स पर्सन का एक थिंग पे नहीं होता है कभी भी Never. It's like dedication, it's patience, perseverance, hard work, willpower, killer instinct, discipline, so many. But for me, it's like everything I do is with intention and with a very pure heart, I feel.
Oh. So that's a lot of skills, but I think the soul of it is your intention, that drive.
Yeah, drive and pure heart. यानी अच्छा मन होना चाहिए.
सही बात है. So true. So true. Madhurika, if you were to go 10 years back, what would you suggest to the Madhurika 10 years younger?
10 years younger, okay. Maybe I would have told her कि go play international league matches, क्योंकि यूरोप वगैरह में international नहीं, वो लीग मैचेस काफी होते हैं. तो मे बी आई वुड हैव टोल्ड हर कि यू कैन गो एंड प्ले लीग मैचेस, उतना ही. आई मीन, एंड देन इट्स ओके. बाकी वो हार्ड वर्क करो, डिसिप्लिन करो वगैरह, फोकस रहो. वो मेरे मामले में ऐसा कभी रहा है नहीं, बिकॉज आई वाज ऑलवेज लाइक दैट फ्रॉम द वेरी बिगिनिंग. माय डैडी हैज टोल्ड मी कि ऐसे ऐसे करना है. इवन माय कोच, वो उन्होंने ऐसे सिखाया. सो आई एम वेरी मच.
Yeah, I really like your spirit. You're so like free and relaxed and happy.
रिलैक्स्ड वगैरह नहीं, टेबल पे आई एम नॉट रिलैक्स्ड. आई एम वेरी मच फोकस्ड एंड वेरी मच टेंस्ड कि मुझे अभी क्या करना है क्या नहीं. टेबल पे आई एम टोटली डिफरेंट. Like if you see me on table, or if like just go and see any of my match na, so you'll be like, okay, is that the same Madhurika?
So I think you play your role perfectly then, and then you're playing your role perfectly here. You're so relaxed and like so easygoing. I think that's a beautiful quality. So Madhurika, for people who aspire to be sports persons, जिन्होंने decide कर लिया कि भाई हम sports में जाना चाहते हैं और हम बेसिक अपना career बनाना है, right? Maybe who are, let's say, 14, 15, 17. उनको what is the kind of advice that you would want to give to them? कि उनको क्या करना चाहिए और how should their outlook be, and what should they do in their career?
I think first they need to see कि who is the best. आपको कोचिंग किधर ज्यादा अच्छा मिलेगा, क्योंकि कोचिंग ऑल्सो मैटर्स अ लॉट. तो यू रियली नीड टू डू योर रिसर्च. क्या है, अगर आपको बाहर ट्रेनिंग करना है देन यू शुड गो. ऑफकोर्स फंड्स भी उतने ही चाहिए, बिकॉज विदाउट फंड्स नहीं इतना हो पाता. सो यू शुड सी कि बाहर भी कितने अपॉर्चुनिटीज है. जैसे आई सेड लाइक 10 years बैक आई वुड हैव टोल्ड माई सेल्फ कि जाओ और बाहर यूरोपियन लीग खेलो. So you should see that कि आपको किधर ट्रेनिंग अच्छा मिल रहा है, किधर मैच प्रैक्टिस अच्छा मिल रहा है. You should go see that किधर अच्छे opportunities है. Because when you are young, like 14-15 is when you actually base तो actually बहुत जल्दी हो जाता है. But this is not the case in अपने इंडियन प्लेयर्स के साथ नहीं होता है. वो थोड़ा लेट ही करते हैं. So if they are 14-15 years old, you really need to focus on your practice, how you can make that practice very good, how can you build that base. So you should focus on practice sessions, what I feel. And even that is the time when they are studying also. 14-15 है, वो बच्चे पढ़ाई भी करते हैं. तो बच्चों को तो मैं बोलना चाहती हूँ कि पढ़ाई के ऊपर you should not give up पढ़ाई. Because I feel that studies and sports go hand in hand. That is what I feel. आप जो भी सीखते हो, कुछ भी करते हो, आपको IQ बढ़ता है, आपको knowledge आ जाती है, and that you can use in your sport. And sports से आपको जो भी concentration वगैरह जो होता है, focus मिलता है, you can of course use it in your studies. So studies को छोड़ देना because you are playing, you're a sports person, I am totally against it. Totally.
So they should take both together, studies and sports.
Yes, that is very important. See, sporting life is very small. कितना भी, अगर आप 35 तक खेलो, 40 भी खेलो, पर उसके बाद तो आपको कुछ तो करना है.
Right.
So you should have that knowledge also. And sports, and it's not only that you have to be an active sports person. Now the sports has become so big. There is sports dietitian, there is sports management, there are companies coming up, there are managers. For that you need to be a little knowledgeable person. ऐसा नहीं है कि sports and you just have to become a sports person. So you should
Right.
always have the plan B always.
Right. I think that's very important advice.
I have done my post graduation in business administration. Like, even if I am India number 1, I am in top 4 in the country, I am an educator, I have qualifications.
Right. I think that's very important because आगे चल के अगर आपको कोई भी intellectual kind of role लेना है जहाँ पर sports के साथ में intellect भी use होगा तो पढ़ाई का तो बहुत फर्क पड़ता ही है. Definitely.
और इन जनरल भी मैं भी अगर किसी के साथ भी बात कर रही हूँ तो भी फर्क पड़ता है.
हाँ बिल्कुल absolutely. True.
But for sports, I feel that 14, 15 is the right age where, you can think if you want to go abroad and play matches, you need to do your homework very well, and you really need to invest in your training a lot.
So Madhurika, my last question for you is this. How was it to win the Arjuna Award?
That was great. I mean, of course, that was great. It's an honor, it's really an honor. And I feel somewhere it is the recognition which the government is giving you for putting in that much hard work and giving to your country. So I think it is a motivation for me and encouragement for me. You have to work more harder because I will be an ambassador. Like, people will, look at me like she's an Arjuna awardee. पहले तो मैं सिर्फ मधुरिका पाटकर थी. अभी I'm like Arjuna awardee Madhurika Patkar. So I have to live up to that title.
And I think it's the least that like that we can do, right? It's just you've given so much for our country, so our country giving that acknowledgement, I think, in the form of an award is the least that we can do as a nation, and we are really proud of you. I think.
Thank you so much.
I think everybody who's listening to this podcast will have a lot to take back. Even if you're not a sports person, the kind of qualities that you require for success in life are everything that Madhurika is living. So thank you, Madhurika, for coming for this podcast. I am really happy, and once again, I'm very privileged, that I am speaking to you in this conversation. Thanks a lot.
Thank you for inviting me and giving this opportunity. And I've known you for like many months now, few months. Thanks to the lockdown, and I know you're doing an incredible job also through this podcast and also through Art of Living. So thank you so much for inspiring so many people.
Thank you so much, Madhurika.
Thank you.